Hello everyone. This is a basic intro of 3ds Max user interface. First of all, I am create a box and change length, width and height. We are create a bed, so change dimensions. Again create a new box for side table and select modify tab and change length. Again change width and also change height like this. Now select the object and select move command, then manage with gizmo x-axis and y-axis, and we can change by snapping vertex, and now copy with shift button. Again go to extended and create chamfer box by snapping vertex, and now change parameters, select modify tab, then change length, width and segment, fillet segment also like this, and fillet radius also. Then again select a box and select auto grid and create a box. You can press Alt W for maximize viewport. Now create box like this and change position by move. Go to modify tab and change height, and again move and move with shift button for copy and change number of copies to 2. Again create a sphere like this, change position by gizmo, then again copy and enter number of copies. Now I am selecting 2. Select all object and move with shift button for copy. Now click on OK button, and so then I'll now select a cube option and change position. Now go to modify tab and change radius value, change height, then copy and now change height. This is lamp stand, and again create a cylinder like this, and this is height. Then move the object and change height. This is my lamp. Now align the object with cube, change the radius value and select object, then copy. Now again create a box in front viewport, change position by gizmo and like this. Now change the snapping option and choose grid point and create AC extended and select wall, change wall width 9 inches and height to 10 feet, press S for snapping grids point, then manage wall, this is my wall, select OK button and right click for close and change snap option edge and segment, then select window and choose pivot window and sliding window, choose any window, then snap segment, create width, depth, then height, then go to modify tab, change height, change width and change depth. This is my window, then this open, then select mirror, change axis, now open, so right click on coordinate value on in Z axis, then right click on move and change Z direction value 2 feet 6 inches for sea level. Now this is my window, then again now go to standard primitives and select box, change snap vertex and create a box and height is 6 inches, then select move option and copy by vertex. This is my floor. Now modify the box width and length, change position and now create a camera, select a target camera, then right click, select camera view in, now select camera path and move like this, change camera position. Now select camera and change view. Then modify, change lens parameter. And again change viewport in perspective view. Then now click on material editor and render setup. First of all, change assign render in mental ray. Then select material slot and click on standard button and select arch and design material. Select matte finish and change color like this and assign to selected object. Select other slot, change name, click on standard tab and select arch and design, change color and change the template in matte finished. Assign to selection and show in viewport. Then others, select a new slot, choose arch and design and choose template. Now select ceramic, change ceramic color and select lamp and assign to selection. Then select other object and assign to selected. Select a new slot, then arch and design, select a template, stain varnish wood, then change glossy sample and change glossiness and select object, then assign and show shaded in viewport. Now select another slot, choose arch and design and now select a template and change glossiness sample and now change a map in tile and change texture color this time. Now change this color, texture is black, grooving textures and change color and this is my output. Assign to selection, then change space the 0.1 select another slot, choose template, matte finished, choose color and select object and assign. Now select a new slot, select arch and design, select a new template and select bitmap for texture image and select a image and select object and assign to selection. Now choose perspective view, render this object, and this is a basic render output. Then close. Select wood material and change reflectivity and no, select other slot and go to special effect and check on ambient occlusion. Select exposure control and choose mental ray photometric exposure. Choose physical based lighting, indoor, daylight and render. Now, now create a light, photometric light and choose a free light. This is my light, place here, and now on shadow, then now again render, and now change exposure value like this. Now choose mental ray sky portal and on snap vertex and mirror now and select a standard light, skylight and create a skylight in anywhere in viewport. This is by mental sky portal, render and render setup. Select global illumination is on already, then exposure control. Now choose background, mental ray sky and now select light and choose rectangle length and width, then change position, then rotate, then click on render button, and this is my render output. Then close. Again select multi sub object in material tab, select material 1, click on none button and choose arch and design. Now change template and drop down on other material slot like this. Now change color for all new material in multi-sub object. Change all materials, colors and properties. Then select camera view and select render, and this is my render output. And this is a basic output of interior. Now save in, change file name and change file type in JPEG format and OK. Then again save and change the file name and change file format in PNG format. Save the file in PNG format. Save. OK. Then open Photoshop and double click in viewport for add a file and choose path, and this is PNG and JPEG. Open this file. The PNG file is background is transparent. Now open a background file like this. Control A for select all and copy by Control C and paste by Control V. Then drag the layer and change position. Then Control T for transform command and manage. Like this. Manage the layer position. Then enter. Then change adjustment and select level and change level and this is change brightness value. OK. Then again transform by Control T and manage position, then enter for exit in transform command, then save as this file as a JPEG format, change final name and select JPEG format, then select OK, then, and this is my final output. And quality is